talking about mag carriers. So usually I'm running the STAC rifle and pistol mags, but we are trying out some of these ones from Amazon, which is Votego. These were sent out to me from an Amazon store, full disclosure, and I'm gonna check them out, see how they run. We'll do some shooting with them, see how the retention is, how fast they are compared to the STAC, because the STAC's kind of a good baseline a lot of you guys are familiar with. And we'll see how they go. I'll put a link in the description of where you can find these mag carriers. Click on that link and bring you to Amazon, and then you can pick whether you want singles, doubles, or the triples, and then you can pick which color you want. They got a bunch of different colors, so yeah, check them out, let me know what you think. So first impressions, these are actually pretty sturdy. I've had some other ones in the past, I'll show you right here, that are similar, but they were very, well, frankly, they were just junk. So there's that. But these ones are actually pretty solid. So you have your active retention as opposed to passive. What's nice is that even when you don't have the retention on there, they're not going anywhere, and they actually work really well. So that's pretty cool. You need a little extra retention, just slap your bungee on there, and then I think when you draw, you can just kind of slap them off. So first impression, they're pretty cool. They got some Molly loops here on the outside. I'm not really sure what I would use that for on here, but it's pretty cool that it's on there on all of them. I guess you could technically add the pistol ones to the outside of the rifle if you're into that. So pretty neat. These are the triples, which is actually a lot of mags. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 3 rifle and the 3 pistol on this old military surplus chest rig I've had laying around. I haven't really figured out which chest rig I want to get for myself, so we'll put it on theirs for testing. These two will slip onto this little open spot on my belt, and we'll run them side by side with the STAC to see how they keep up. And there we go. Let's put them on. Check it out. So, got these on here, and not too bad. They seem pretty decent. They draw them. You just really pull your head to the side. These come right on out. And when you're going back in, these guys right to the side. They come right out. Pretty impressed so far. So we'll see how they run at the range. They slow me down a little bit compared to my other ones, or how they go. And also we can see how they are belt. Pretty cool. So, a couple notes on construction. They look very crisp. Looks like they got a decent stitching on them. It is only single stitched on most of the straps and stuff like that. So we'll see how strong it is. We'll do a little testing with it. We'll do a bunch of draws, see if it holds up. I'm not really too worried about it because it seems to hold on pretty tight. And it's nice. These straps right here, you can pull them through tighter or looser and tie a knot like I did on these guys, and you can actually give yourself a little tighter retention. So these are a little harder to pull off now, but they hold them in better. Pretty cool. I think I'm gonna like these best on the chest rig, but we'll see how they are on the belt. So here we go, to the range. just got back from the range, and I'll let you know what I think about these guys. So, as you saw in the footage, they are a decent amount slower than the S-Tac. That being said, their retention is much, much better than the S-Tac. So how I would put it is, it kind of depends on what you've got going on. If you're shooting competition and you're going to be lightning fast with reloads and stuff like that, the S-Tac, it's going to be nice. That being said, when I go wild boar hunting in Florida, and you're in a swamp and stuff, and you're walking through brush, I don't know if the S-Tac is going to be exactly what I want, where these guys, that's not coming out. It's definitely not coming out. And it really isn't that much longer to take that little band off compared to just pulling them out. So it's kind of what you've got going on and what you plan on using them for. But as far as retention goes, these are excellent. I'm a huge fan. They actually are sturdy when they're mounted on there. It's just the old-fashioned style where you got the strap that weaves through your molly and back to the mag pouches molly and clips at the end. It works really well. It's very simple. And it's compatible with just anything that's got molly. I'm pretty impressed with them so far. Their construction, they look nice next to my S-Tac ones. They really performed well, as you saw in that footage. But like I said, you just gotta note that it's gonna be a hair slower to remove your retention. But if you're at the range and you're just shooting around, they actually hold in pretty well. Like even without the retention on. I mean, if you fell or tumbled or did a cartwheel or something, yeah, you might lose some, but if you're just shooting, it's nice in there. The pistol one, particularly the single one, it's actually tight enough even without the retention on there where it doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. So that's worth noting as well. So there's that. Here's my shooting belt. I actually just put a video, very brief video, just an introduction to how these shooting belts operate. Check that out, and I'll have a little flag up here where you can get a quick link to that. Let me know what you think about it, and if you'd like more information on what's available for belts, different parts, different styles, how to set them up, let me know if that's worth talking about. And I'll maybe put a video out about that in the future. This video was written and directed by the Ninja and Flannel. Like and subscribe.